Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday Forest night out in St. Louis. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for swinging by. So what I want to share tonight, and I've been on this bandwagon for a little while, and one of my goals as a coach and as an entrepreneur is to share systems with people to have them take a look at the system to see if it's going to be a fit for them, see if it's something that's going to work for them to help them generate an income, and maybe somehow change the legacy, change the financial legacy of for them and their family. So what I want to share tonight is I want to share what we call a smart money concept and how you can actually earn money sharing the system with people, as well as participating in the education platform. I'm going to bring up a video. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Should be here about a half an hour to 35 minutes. Shouldn't be too awfully long. But again, if you're interested in creating additional streams of income for your family, you might want to check this information out. Make sure you get back with me. If you're in the St. Louis market, let me know. We'll sit down and have coffee or something and talk about it, because I have a huge, huge mission on my mind. I'm looking, and I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm looking to work with 300 people personally. 300, I said 300. It's not immediately, however long it takes. 300 people immediately as reps on my team to help them enroll 1,000 customers, 1,000 customers each, to make a huge financial impact on not just the St. Louis market, but probably make a pretty big impact as a whole in teaching them the concepts I'm going to share with you. So if that's something that might resonate with you, if you'd like to get on that bandwagon, let's talk. Let's have a serious conversation and see if you're going to be a fit for the team, and see if you're going to work out with us. So I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring up one of our senior business partners, Mr. David Hunt. I'm going to do a quick screen share here, and we'll get him rocking and rolling and get this going. Again, if you have any questions after the presentation, feel free to reach out to me. Or if somebody shared this presentation with you, feel free to get back with them and let them know what kind of questions you have, and we'll get going there. So let me, got the screen go here. Let me open this up into the full view, and I'm going to hit play.
Morning, South Africa, South Australia. Ireland, welcome. London, Birmingham, California, Grenada. I love it. Milan's in the house. Hey, Italy, Austria. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm not here to take up too much time. Actually, I'm here to share with you something that I've been part of now for the last 2.5 years, and a new concept that was created that is now developed into what we're seeing today. But more importantly, we launched a new product or service that I've been testing out for the last 4 months, and now I'm more than comfortable to be able to share it with everybody. So welcome everybody tuning in. So without further ado, look, who am I? My name is David Hunt. I'm actually full-time involved in the online business domain, and I've been involved in the home-based business industry now for 6.5 years, nearly 7 years. Before that, my profession was totally different. I was a professional footballer. So in the UK, I played soccer for a living. That's what I did for 16 years of my life, and I got paid to do what I loved. And I have a family. I have 2 daughters and my girlfriend, and I have bills to pay. And I made one big mistake during that journey, and that was managing money. I don't know how many of you out there have financial literacy within your family that can teach you how to not only make money, but compound it to make more. I wasn't brought up on that philosophy. My parents are working class parents, and they've been fantastic for believing in me. But in terms of teaching me how to manage money, how to use the money that I was getting as a professional athlete to make more money, they weren't able to teach me that. They still work today. My mum is 70, my dad is 72, and they still work a job today. And I watched them for over 50 years, slaving away, doing what they do. Some days they love it, most days they hate it. And they can't retire, even though they're going for a pension. And so when I was a professional footballer, I had a goal to retire then, and I also wanted to retire myself when I finished, and I messed up. Because I didn't manage my money, I actually ran out of money when my career ended, and I was in a predicament that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Today, it's the biggest learning curve that I could ever have experienced, and the best thing that happened to me. But back then, it was very embarrassing. So me and my girlfriend, we used to argue over money all the time. I got stressed and ill through worrying about money. I ended up borrowing off of family and friends. And then it got to the point where I had to try and figure it out. And I did through this industry. Today now, we're financially, we don't have to worry. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it because we figured out how to have success in this industry and online business. And now our goal is to utilize the platform we have to help as many people out there that want to do that. We're in. We're not here to try and convince you. I genuinely believe that every single person in this call, if you're not part of it already, then you can benefit from this, okay? But again, the disclaimer, there is absolutely no guarantee whatsoever, okay? So let me get my slides up here. So we've created something here that is what I call just different. The company go on the philosophy of the hashtag of just different. And we've created a concept that's never been done before. And this concept was similar to Amazon, an Amazon-style concept in online business. And one of the services that we launched is what I'm about to share with you. I've never done this before. I've never shared what I'm about to share with you before because this concept or this new service that we launched is only around 4 months old. I wanted to make sure that it worked, that I trusted it, I believed in it, and then I wanted to go and share it to help other people. And today I can tell you now, it has impacted thousands of us already, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to see this change as well. But before I go any further, a disclaimer. There is no guarantee you're going to have success with anything we share you. None. Okay, it is down to you having to put time and effort in. If you put no time and effort in, you may not make any money. If you put a little bit of time and effort in, you may make a little bit of money. If you put more time and effort in, then you may make more money. And there are success stories within this call and whoever invited you and within the company that have proof that this works. This is down to you. Now, the world has changed. We all know that many people are being impacted daily by the pandemic, and some people's lives will never go back to normal. Some businesses will never, ever go back to normal. And many people now are realizing that they want to figure out how to have more security with their income because the last 2 years have threatened that. Home-based business lifestyle is what's becoming more fruitful for many people. Why? Because many have been forced to work from home. Some people were laid off, some people got furloughed, some people figured out that they could make more income streams from home. So why a home-based business lifestyle? Well, you can build more income streams. You can build it around your lifestyle. A simple system that you can follow. And the key thing is that you want to create a perpetual residual income, something that you do a little bit of work, but you continuously get paid over and over. So if your job or something happens and you lose your main income, you have another income stream that's running. Now, in terms of a plan, this is where I ask you the question. What's your plan? Most people think they have to learn skills that will take up to 4 years to be able to have a plan. We've seen that because many people go to university and they take degrees. Well, here I ask you, you're on the left today. What is your plan? What is your goal? What have you got set out? Do you have a plan for the next 2 to 4 years to be financially better off than where you are today or to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve? I ask you this question. 4 years ago, did you have a plan to get to where you are today? If not, then today you can make that change. Now, in terms of one of the biggest things that impacted me during the transition to have success in this industry was hanging around like-minded, successful people. And we've created that within the environment that we have. They taught me about taking control. They gave me a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, the cash flow quadrant. And that's when I realized that I was on the left side of the quadrant. I was an employee. As a footballer, I was an employee where I had a job. It was a glorified job, but it was a job. I had one income stream, and when they stopped paying me, I was in trouble. Now, majority of the population, actually 95% of the population are on the left-hand side. They're either an employee or they're self-employed. Either way, it's active income. You're exchanging your time for money. If you stop or your client or customer stops buying, then you don't have an income. The goal is to get to the right-hand side of the quadrant, to become a business owner where you own a system and or an investor where the money works for you. Now, only the top 5% income earners are on the right-hand side. They've created passive income streams. And we're going to show you how you can do that here through this system that we have. Now, the exciting world of trading is taking over social media, YouTube. Everybody's talking about how they're making 50,000 a month or 50,000 a day. And sadly, some people can get lured into a lot of these things, but they're not actually transparent. But why is trading catching the eye and the attention, especially the millennials that are on the social media all the time? Well, trading originally was where you exchange your goods for services. And as that progressed, then in the 1990s, when the internet came around, it actually was introduced to being online trading so that you and I could actually start trading through the computer, through the phones. And today now you can trade anywhere in the world from your mobile phone. I've been doing it today. You can actually start trading with as little as $20 in a trading account. You don't need any qualifications. And it's hands down one of the easiest ways to make money online today. Now, let me pause there. I don't mean easy as in anyone can do it. I mean, by the touch of a button twice, I can place a trade and close a trade on my phone and instantly make money, but I can also lose money. But it's hands down one of the easiest ways if you learn a skill set how to make money on a daily basis. Now, we're very aware of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has actually been a blessing because it's made it trading, people publicly aware of what's going on, and then they can actually merge that with Forex, indices, gold, silver, and many more people are becoming aware of trading. However, there is risk with trading. So this is why most people fail. Why do people fail at trading? How many of you on this call have either tried it or know somebody that's tried it and not had success? I mean, the list is forever ongoing. Why? Because people see it and they like the idea of it, making money fast, that get rich quick mentality, but they have a lack of education. They have a lack of education and they decide they want to go and try and do it on their own, and they think they're going to be a millionaire or make tens of thousands within a week or a month because they saw somebody else on YouTube or social media say it was easy. Now, I'm not saying those types of figures aren't achievable. What I am saying is that it's not true to the beginner that joins the industry of trading, whether it's Forex, cryptocurrency, or more. They have a get-rich-quick mentality. They don't apply risk management, which means that if they put a trade on, they could lose their entire account, and they're not taught how to use risk management. They end up quitting, and then they're also sold by the social media illusion that it's easy. And this is one of the things that I've done. How many of you have been pitched by somebody random that has basically said, hey, give me your money and we'll trade for you. We're going to give you 1 to 3% a day or more. And it can lure you in because the thought of making that type of money, you see light at the end of the tunnel without having to do much work. I can tell you now, guys, be very careful with those types of companies. I'm not saying they don't work. What I am saying is that I've been stung twice. I've given my money to companies because I did not know how to trade. I thought it would take years to learn, and I thought you had to be intelligent to understand how to trade. So I gave my money to somebody and some companies that said they will take my money, they will trade for me, and they will give me a certain amount of return back either per day, per week, or per month. However, there are red flags. Number one, I'm not allowed to access my money instantly, all of it. I can't give them my money and take it back out straight away. Number two, majority of them, I don't actually know who owns the company. And number three, the actual return on investment from that trading investment that I gave my money over a year, you actually don't make a lot of money in terms of the real way they try and make you do it is by bringing in more investment. And you get paid on the amount people invest in. Guys, I want to help people get involved and make money, but I don't want to get involved. I don't want to make money from how much somebody puts in. I want to make money from a system that helps them make money. Okay, so this is really important, and I've been stung twice. I've lost money, gave the companies the money, they vanished. Not only my money, but hundreds of people's money as well. And so when this trading concept was shown to me, my defense mechanism went up. And when they ticked all of the boxes, I then knew I could share this with you. Okay, so the company that we've actually partnered with and created this system now is called Elevate. Elevate is a Forex education platform that I can tell you, it doesn't matter what background you have, whether you don't know how to do math, whether you don't know how to trade, if you don't know what Forex or a candle is, or maybe you do, this year I've witnessed it firsthand, multiple people now getting involved in this platform, learning from A to Z what Forex is, taking them on a journey and teaching them how to set up a demo account and then become a live trader. And I now trade live, and I've been very fortunate with getting involved in this company before it officially launched. So I got hands-on with it. And I can tell you now, this has been an absolute game changer. Now, with Forex, you can make money fast, okay? You can. If you are able to learn the skills quick, you can make money within a month. You can make money even within a week. But I have to let you know, guys, it does take time to learn. I'm not saying it's going to take years, but you do have to put time aside to learn this skill set. Now, what Elevate have done, they've made it super simple for you. We're going to show you how you can build your legacy and design your future for generations, because we have highly successful trading educators to teach you. They are fully part of Elevate, and they put on live sessions every single day that you can plug in either live, or if you're busy and you don't have a lot of time, fantastic. We've got a solution for that issue. We have them recorded so that you can just plug in whenever you want and watch the daily trainings and catch up. We teach Forex, indices, cryptocurrencies. We're using the latest AI technology, and we have some announcements today, which are pretty cool. And this is the cool part. We're using a Japanese cloud banking system strategy. We're not going to show you millions of different strategies. Ours is based around the smart money concept, but using the Japanese cloud. We're going to show you how to activate the full risk management, so that even if you put a trade on, you cannot physically lose all of your money by using the risk management system that we have. And we have these things here. We have a way that we're going to teach you how to trade manually. So if I want to pick up my phone now, look at the chart and place a trade, I can do that. We're also about to launch something where we're going to show you how you can be taught how to trade, but have some semi-automation with that, or some semi-help, should we say, with that. And we're then also looking at some automated trading options to be incorporated, okay? This is all coming, and we have a private community, so you're around like-minded, successful people where they've never traded before, or some of the most successful traders within our company. They're all under one roof, so you can feed off their energy, okay? Now, let me show you behind the scenes of the actual Elevate platform. And I actually wanted to go and show you this live, because I think it's very important for full transparency that you get a good understanding of what we have. So let me get this slide up here so you can see it. Actually, I'm going to get the website up so you can see it. Here we go. All right, so this is the Elevate platform. If you're an actual part of the membership platform, then you can go and log in, and straight on the home screen, we have a video instantly that shows you step 1, how to get started. Step 2, your first 90 days. It's as simple as this. You follow these short, sharp videos, then you go to the courses. On the courses, you have the beginner basics, then you have it in Spanish, French, and we have other languages coming, and then we have the actual strategy. Let me show you the beginner basics. Here is the beginner basics, where you will go and be taught what Forex is, what is a candle, what is a pip. And it's so cool, because for me, even though I gave people money to trade for me, I had no idea what a pip meant or a lot size meant. And so when I went on the course and I went on the live basic trainings, they make you feel like it's okay not to know. Actually, it's normal. You're on the right path. And we have all of this and more videos. And then once you've done the course of the basic, you can then go and learn the actual strategies of the smart cloud, okay? And this here has been a game changer. Some of the success stories that we have now are absolutely insane. Not only are you able to watch the videos, then you can also go to the class schedule, and you can be up to date daily on the morning sessions and the afternoon sessions. There's nearly a training every single day. And when an educator's going live, you press on educators here. And when they go live, this will be red, like John Spencer here, the legend himself. And then you can go and catch up with any of the recordings through the video vault as well. All right. We also have a chat. We use Discord at that moment. And Discord, I'm going to show you the chat on the Discord. This is how the Discord looks. There's the welcome, so they welcome you. Then there's the beginner announcements. So you go through the beginners. And then we have all the different channels for general chit chat. We have the beginner basic classes. We have homework, so people want to get involved in that. You don't have to. Okay, this is down to you. It is up to you what you do. Classroom discussions. We have trade ideas. And here's the best part. Somebody said to me, David, do you get alert? Do you get signals? I said, tell me a signal-based company that anybody has used for the last year, 2 years, 3 years that is still having success. And I'm still yet to find one. Because most signal-based companies, they give you the signals. If you don't get them in on time, you've missed the trade already, and many of them don't even work, which is why people don't continue to use them. So what our company has done is that they're actually going to give you a trading assistant. So check this out. I'm going to share one thing with you. They'll go live on Zoom, and they will show you what they're looking at for trading and why, using the cloud. And then they take the screenshot of it, and they post it, and you're able to go and copy it. But not only are you copying it, you're able to see why they're putting the trade on. So you're getting essentially, it's like getting signals, but you're actually being taught why you're getting the signal. So you can go and look yourself and go and place trades. And this is only the beginning. This is only phase one of what we have, okay? So this is really important for all of you to understand. We're not just throwing out there just an education platform. Far from it. We're throwing out something here that I think will change the game when it comes to education. And that's only the first part. We're about to launch our Elevate app. This is happening imminently, very, very soon. We've got an app that's about to launch. And not only are you able to access all of this via the app, but also there's going to be a trading assistant that is up to you whether you want to follow those trades that will be shown, that they're going to be sent as notifications to your phone as well, so you can watch them live and then see them afterwards. Okay, we've got a lot more coming, as I said. That any of those people that don't even want to know how to trade, but would like trades being put on, we've got some ideas and some things in the pipeline that imagine this. Imagine you have a trading account, a MetaTrader account, that you can put your money in and have access to it whenever you want. You do not give us the money to trade. But imagine we had a piece of software that could attach to that MetaTrader account and trade for you. And you're just going to see trades coming in. And if you want to take the money out, you can take it out. If you want to put more in, you can put more in. If you want to leave it, you can leave it. We're about to launch it. So this is what we have already, guys. Now, in terms of the Elevate platform, it is super simple. Try it out. You can start your legacy today with this, and it is as simple for a unique customer to become a member today. It's $129.99 enrollment fee. In pounds, that's roughly 93, it's under 100 pounds. It's 93, 94 pounds enrollment, and it costs that same amount every month if you wish to continue to use it. If you don't, you're not tied in. We're not trying to hold you ransom for being part of this, okay? But as a customer, you're going to have access to everything I've just shown you and everything that gets launched. But also, as a customer, we have the other part of this business that you're going to have access to anyway, exclusively. We're going to give you, as part of that platform, up to 35% discount on our travel wholesale platform. We're going to give you access to our exclusive products through the Zents range. And if you're in the US and you want to upload your utility bills, we have a way that we've helped our customers save over $1 million on their current bills, and it costs them nothing out of their own pocket. Okay, so this is all coming, and there's more things being added all the time. But as an Elevate customer, you can get started today. So whoever invited you, if you're only interested in trading and not talking about this opportunity at all, go back to whoever invited you, let them know that you want to try it out. They will give you a code to get signed up straight away, and you can become an Elevate customer. And I can't wait to see your success story within the platform and in the chats and in the live calls as well. Now, if you are interested.
So what I want to do is I want to interject here very, very quickly, and I want to do some quick screen share. So if you are interested in learning how to trade, I have a trading account. It looks just like David's. It looks just like Mr. Hunt's in the back office and going through the modules. If you'd like that, make sure you either get back with me or the person that invited you in the system, and they can get you set up with an Elevate account. They're simply going to share their link with you. You're going to come in and you're going to fill out this form here. It's going to take you down to a shop button. You click on it. You're going to put in your credit card information. And again, it's a monthly subscription. So you can go in, you can start learning how to trade. And at any time you want, you can cancel. But I highly recommend you hang out for a little while. The community is absolutely awesome. We've got people making money. We've got a testimonial page. I'll share any of that information with you. I am so excited to be able to go in and work and learn how to trade. There was a module in there that I absolutely fell in love with. It's called Reading Patterns, and it fit right into my brain. So there's so many different styles of trading. If you have an hour a day, even a half an hour a day that you can sit down and learn how to do this within the next 60 to 90 days, you can actually have a demo account they'll set up for you. You can actually go in and play with it so you don't risk your own money. That they'll teach you. They've got 13 live instructors that are actually active traders that you can plug in and watch them trade, right? Watch them trade. You can watch them trade. And if you're really smart and you can really catch on to that idea, you can copy what they're doing, right? And that's one thing that I learned. Absolutely neat opportunity there. So if this is something you're looking to do, if you just want to learn how to trade, get with me or the person that invited you. We'll get you the link so that you can actually come in here. Now, you cannot enroll and Elevate without getting a share link from one of the reps. So you have to reach out to somebody. You can't just go and enroll on your own. You have to reach out a rep so the rep gets credit for inviting you to that. So I'm going to jump in. The second half of this opportunity, the second half of this presentation is for people that would like to earn money, earn an income, sharing the education platform with people who get enrolled. And this is very neat. It's a cool way to earn opportunity. So you can learn how to trade if that's what you want to do. There's no business opportunity attached to that. You just have to sign up as a student. You get in and you'll go through the courses and you'll start to learn how to trade. Absolutely cool. Get back with the person who invited you. If you are interested and you'd like to move into the second, we're going to do the second half of the presentation here. If you'd like to learn how to make money sharing this education platform, right, with students or people that want to learn how to trade, that's what we're going to do now. So let me jump into that. Let me jump back over here to the overview. Let me blow this back up and we'll jump into the part 2 here. So here we go.
In not only trading, but earning and helping others trade, but also earning when they trade as well, then you can actually help others build their legacy and become a business owner. Now, a business owner model, there's a different package that I'll show you afterwards. But what's the difference? If you're a customer, you can just go off and trade. You can't introduce anybody. If you do, you will not make any commission from that, any residual income from it either. But let me go back one step. What if there was a way that you could not only trade, but you could earn when others trade? Let me give you an example. Imagine a gym membership. The person that owns the gym has to pay for the running of the gym and the setup of the gym. They have to pay for all the equipment, and they also have to find people to teach people how to use the gym, okay? And that person, the gym member, will pay a membership that the gym will get a payment from, a subscription. Now, imagine that you didn't have to pay to set up the gym. Imagine you didn't have to look after the equipment, and imagine you didn't have to teach that person how to use the gym and be a PT, but you can still earn from that subscription. That's what we've got here. So a business owner model, if you're only looking at getting customers yourself, not telling anybody about the business opportunity, just to be an Elevate member to learn how to trade, then for every customer you get, you're going to make $30 per month. So if you get 10 customers, 10 people that want to learn and be a member of Elevate, you're going to make $300 per month extra as a residual income from their subscription. If they put 100 grand in trading, we're not going to pay you from that. We're not that type of company. We're just going to pay you a commission from their subscription every month they pay. If you have 25 customers, you're going to make $750 per month. If you have 50 customers, you're looking at $1,500 per month. We've got people already within our company that have over 50 customers. And we actually only launched this customer model just over 2 weeks ago. just over 2 weeks ago. Why? Because they're seeing the results, we're letting people know how it's going, and it's super exciting. If you're interested in building a team, then not only can you earn from your customers, but you can earn from your team members' customers as well. If you want to build a team, you can earn on 3 levels already. And I'm just going to give you an example. If you get 2 team members and they get 2 and they get 2, just on that example. So if you completed level 1 and you just have 2 team members, you can get 3, you can get 4, you can get more. I'm just showing you 2. If you introduce 2 team members, they'll be on your level 1. And if they all got 5 Elevate customers each, you're now going to make an additional $72 per month on top of your own customers. If those 2 team members went and got 20 customers each, you're now going to make an additional $252 per month on top of your residual from your customers as well. If they go and bring on 2 team members as well, that means level 2, you have 4 team members. And if they all go and get 5 customers each, your residual income now from level 1 and 2 is $216 per month. If they decide to get 20 customers a month, your residual income from everyone on level 2 and level 1 and 2, you're going to make $756 per month. If they complete level 3 or bring in people on level 3, and let's say there's only 8 people on level 3, you're actually going to make $504 per month residual income from all of the customers if they just get 5 customers each. If they decide to get 20 customers each, you're going to make an additional $1,762 per month. Now, these numbers, just a disclaimer, there's no guarantee. I'm giving you an overall picture, but these numbers are just on the customers using Elevate. Now, the customers are also going to have access to the Bill Genius. They're going to have access to our Zens range. They're going to have access to the travel discounts. And we're launching more and more products and services that your customers are going to have access to. Your team members' customers are going to have access to. So whenever they use any of those services, you're going to get paid additional bonuses on top. Now, how are they going to use those services? We have a piece of AI technology. How many of you have had a product or service advertised to you on Facebook or Instagram, or something you were talking about or searching for on Google? We have a similar technology, and it will upsell to the customers. You won't need to speak to them or tell them, and you will get paid even more bonuses if they go and use those services as well. Now, the compensation plan, there are 6 ways you can earn income, building a team. I've only shown you 2 of the ways, only 2. There are many more ways you can get paid, okay? But I'm not going to go through that now. That's not the point of this. The point is to talk about the trading side of things. In terms of getting started, well, you can either be a customer where you'll get a lifetime membership, access to all the services in the crib, and if you decide you want to do Elevate, then you'll pay for that subscription. Or if you want to be an ambassador like us, you can learn how to trade, you can become a business owner by earning from our customers and our team members' customers, and you're going to get access to even more discounts and wholesale pricing, and you get to save even more money. How do you get started? You can build your business today. There are 4 different packages for you, okay? Different packages depend on how much you want to get, you want to earn and have access to. So on the left, we've got the standby. Standby is 100.
So I'm gonna jump in here really quick just to clarify a couple of things, because I know David's going a little bit fast and I want to make it clear. One, as a rep, when I enroll a student, I'm going to earn a commission from their monthly subscription. I'm not earning any money off of what they trade, how much money they make in their trading account. That's completely all theirs. We don't get paid for that, right? I get paid for referring somebody to the Elevate platform who wants to become a student, right? So if you're in that position, if you say, hey, I just want to get customers, you're in absolutely the right place, because I'm going to throw some big numbers at you. I'm going to show them here in just a second, and then we're going to get in. I'm going to review this. But if you're at a point here, let me minimize this. Hit pause there. So as a in the compensation plan, he was talking about this, and I want to share this with you. If you can see this a little bit again, we have the income disclaimers. We don't guarantee they're going to make a single dime, because we don't know that you might have the hustle that I have, or that David has, or that anybody will actually enroll. But here's 2. There's 2 parts. Is as a rep, you can refer students to the Elevate system, the more students you refer that have a monthly continuing subscription, you're going to continue to get paid. In this example, I put me and I went out and I say, for example, I enrolled 100 students, I would receive $3,000 a month. You can add the zeros on this. 1,000 students, $30,000 a month. 10 students, $300 a month. It just depends. Now, the other side of this, right? If I decide that I want to share this, in other words, I want to create a sales team, just like a mortgage broker or a real estate broker or a sales manager at a car dealership, and I want to have people working for me, right? I can share the opportunity with somebody else and give them the opportunity to also make $30 every time they share, but I override that sales team. In this example, let's say I put a sales team together over the next 2 or 3 years, and I'm able to put in 300 sales reps into that team. They're going to each say enroll just 10 students a piece, right? They don't want to make a lot of money. They enroll 10 students a piece. The average commission, again, I believe it's $7.20. This may change as up to the company, but right now it's $7.20. My monthly income with having 300 team members, all getting 10 students a month, and an average commission that I'm going to earn on that, they're still earning their $30. They're still earning their $30. It's not coming out of that. I would make $21,600 a month off of a team of 300. I can change this. Maybe it's a team of 30, right? I have 30 people getting $10, getting 10 students a piece at $720. I'm at $2,160. That's if I decide to build a sales team. Now, this is where this comes. This part is where this comes in. It comes into play when we get back to this. Let me open this up here so I can explain this to you, because David's going through this a little bit fast. On this screen, you'll notice there's 4 different packages here, right? So as somebody who just wants to refer customers, you don't want to build a sales team, you just want to refer customers, you're going to come in at this standby pack right here. This does 2 things. One is it gives you an opportunity to earn commissions, right? It also gets you enrolled in the Elevate program. Now, you have to be enrolled in the Elevate program, or you have to do what they call 100 PQV. And again, that's another training, but you have to have $100 in monthly volume to qualify to receive that $30 a month commission. And by activating this package like this and having a $99 a month monthly subscription, you're going to activate the opportunity to earn commissions on as many students as you can possibly enroll and refer to the system that have continuity. So again, that's cool. Now, if you decide you want to build a team, you want to go out and create a sales team, you need to enroll with one of these packages over here, either the coach class, the business class, or the first class. I came in the first class. Now, the cool thing about any one of these packages is, as an Elevate rep, you also are going to get some samples of our Skin Tech and our Zents. I don't know if you can see it. I've got the Zents moods in my nose right now. I've got the relaxed deal in because I'm going to go chill here as soon as this is over. And then, of course, you have the Skin Tech, which is an absolutely awesome product as well. You can get those as products. But more importantly, by activating these levels, you're going to get paid a percentage of your team. So in that example, you saw $7.20, which is 10%. As you increase these, if you come in at business class, it goes to 12%. If you come in at the first class, you override at 15 to 20%, depending on how much volume you generate through the system, which is really cool. So if you want to build a team, if you want to build a sales team, you have to upgrade to one of these. This is something that you can do within your first 60 days. So a lot of people are starting right here. They're getting out, they're starting to enroll customers. They're enrolling customers. They're getting some money. And again, when you enroll 3 customers or 3 students in the system, you've basically paid for your monthly your monthly subscription. You're at net zero, and the more people that you refer to the system, the more money that you can make. And then as long as you upgrade, if you decide like, hey, I'm going to refer this, I want to go get some of my friends and help them make some money too, referring students to the platform, you can upgrade to one of these packages. Again, the more you upgrade, the more your commission level goes up for each one of those sales teams. And again, you can have as many sales team members on your team as you possibly can. Have 300, you can have 1,000, and each one of those people can, and then there's a whole nother compensation plan that comes into that. I won't get into that, but that's the primary thing. This is the system. This is the package that you want to come in if you just want to refer customers. If you want to refer students, if you want to refer students and build a sales team, then you're going to need to come in at one of these packages here to get started. So I wanted to share that with you and make that very clear. If you have any questions, make sure you get back to the person that shared this opportunity with you and let them know that that's what you want to do. I'm not going to continue the presentation because basically that's what Mr. Hunt is going to go into. And I wanted to share that with you so you have a general idea. Please, 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 if this is something you're seriously thinking about doing, maybe you just want to be a customer, get back with the person who referred you and you can get enrolled in the Elevate program and learn how to trade. If you want to build a business and create smart money, as I call it, in other words, referring students to the Elevate platform, and you'd like to do that on a regular basis, then you're at least going to need to start at the 149 package to get yourself set up and going. Get back to me or the person that referred you. Let me do a stop screen share here. Come here, thing. Get back to the person that referred you. Get back with them. Make sure that you have a complete, comprehensive understanding of how the program works. If you have any questions, make sure you get those answers. So there's typically 3 types of people that see these types of presentation. One, they just want to be an Elevate customer. Or maybe you want to be an iGo customer, travel customer, a Build Genius customer, or Zen's customer. Absolutely okay. Get back with the person that referred you, and they'll get you hooked up with any one of those product packages. Maybe number 2, you're just like, man, I need to do a little more research. I need to find out if this is something I got that I need to do. Let them know that. Number 3 is like, hey, I'm ready to go. Get me signed up. I want to start making some money right now. Get back to the person that referred you here, and they'll get you rocking and rolling. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing can do about it. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, making an extreme impact and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.